Hey, it's Envy. I'm here to talk to you guys about the greatest survival game slash computer literacy test slash Fallout experience that anyone has ever experienced. That is Fallout 76. I know if you're here for my Armored Core videos, you probably haven't seen one of these reviews, but you might like them, so fucking sub or whatever, I don't know, who cares. Anyway, Fallout 76 is definitely the best Fallout game by such a wide margin. I mean, what's even the competition? None of the other Fallout games even have multiplayer. You gotta play them alone. Like, only sad people play games alone, obviously. Now, I would love to talk about the story, but unfortunately I haven't unlocked it.
You're back. You're still not ready for the mission.
This game is so much better than the previous Fallout games because in those games you could just like go play the story, you know, and just do that at your own pace, even if you weren't quite up to the level requirement. This game hard stops you, and that is great. Why should I be able to go do something outside of my level range or try and experience little bits of player freedom here or there? No, I don't need any of that. I need a perfect, aligned railroad. You know, they take the same philosophy for gear, with gear levels being a new thing introduced to the Fallout series. Honestly, it's hard to tell how I was even so wrong before. I mean, so silly of me to think that I would be able to pick up something off of the ground and then immediately use it. That's ridiculous. You should have to go through a rigorous and strenuous level up process to be able to use anything you find. Especially something as cool as power armor, because, you know, just giving someone some power armor and having them be able to use it, that'd be insane. Obviously, you have to give them power armor and make them lug it around for the entire game. I definitely shouldn't be able to use it right now. And that is exactly how it should be. Fallout 76 really showed me how to properly progress when I found this set out of order. And now that I can't use it, I really respect my own time and the time of everyone else who I see using power armor. Because I know they've been playing this amazing game for a lot longer than me. And isn't that what games are made for? To suck up your time and money? Now, a lot of people might have heard me mention this game is a computer literacy test as well. Yeah, if you don't know how to use a computer or if you don't know how to use Google, you just won't be able to play this game very well. You know, a lot of people think that's a bad thing, but in fact, having to troubleshoot your game for 25 minutes before starting it is really just the essence of gaming. In fact, it's so essential to video games. I think that AAA games have really just, you know, come into the stride and followed the perfect example that Bethesda have set in years past. Only recently have we really seen, you know, games like Jedi Survivor come into the technical literacy test aspect of things that Bethesda's been pushing for years now. If your game launches on the first try, that means it's bad. If you can switch between a controller and your mouse, it's bad. You should have to go through a menu for everything, and you should also have to spend at least 25 minutes on Reddit figuring out which INI change will allow you to unlock the frame rate before you're able to play the game. Or you could just suffer, you know? I mean, obviously the developers intended you to play this game at 35 FPS with a controller, and you and your hubris have decided to change that. So you should have to work for it, you know? Just play the game with a terrible frame rate and a controller, and you don't have to do the computer literacy portion of it. It's really amazing how much player choice they have, you know? Now, some people might say this game is a little bit buggy, but that's just called developer intention, and it's also developer intention to cut mod support out of this multiplayer game because it's multiplayer. And if you go against that intention, you're like the devil, dude. Like, if you try to subvert the intentions of a developer to give yourself a better experience, even though that's not what they wanted, you should be shot. It's just how it is. Sorry, man. Bug fixing a Bethesda game is a crime punishable by death. However, if you were to sell that bug fix for $12 in the Creation Club, all good. Everything's fine. Perfect. Perfect, wonderful. I think that truly makes the game a 10 out of 10. The Creation Club. You know, the multiplayer focus. The fact that I can spend money on it after I've spent money on it. All that. Real 10 out of 10 shit. If you want more 10 out of 10 reviews, subscribe so I can make money to spend on Fallout 76.